There's stuff here. UFOs. Okay, seems like someone was looking for UFOs over here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. To upgrade weapons in the mine place. Interesting. Auto fire. More bullets. Another headshot. Cool. Upgrade system. Are we done profiling this guy?
Always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. I'm pretty sure we're done profiling this dude. Let's go back to the case board. Okay, so he came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Let's get back to the murder site so we can meet up with Casey. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'm exploring a little bit. A weird looking tree.
I didn't know trees got that big.
A witch with no heart.
Hmm.
A strange echo of owl murder.
Oh, this is where he came from. This is closed now.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out.
This was open in the intro.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
It's almost like someone's writing about us.
Playing
Achievement.
game with us.
Why is that so
You're
loud?
right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left
Why is
it
the
for us.
achievement notification so loud?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Okay, we've seen that already. Okay, so footprints come from the lake. And the trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, back to profiling. Okay. Please let me open the Mind Palace. There we go.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
If I'm stuck, don't forget to check the Mind Place. Alright, let's head back to the murder site then. So something was left inside of him. Literally or figuratively.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think
You made it
Nightingale
back.
came up from that
Good.
direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
So I guess we're not checking the body, at least not yet. Oh, we have a new clue. There we go. Now we check the body.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Spooky. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deer
No problem.
Fest.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, great.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Up we go.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Wouldn't want to get
Deputies
murdered on
aren't
our hike.
exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Is this a generator?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
It's surrounded by rocks that look like Easter eggs. Have a heroic day. Great. Or manuscript pieces.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Ritualistic murder. Maybe it does have to do something about the witch of the lake. Because they said she's missing a heart.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What the? What are those people dressed up as?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What are they dressed up as?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hold on, let me see if this will look nice. Can the game handle a little bit of ray tracing? Not really. We're not as smooth. Actually, it's not that bad. We'll leave it on low for now. And a new map for Bright Falls.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Oh, I guess here they're dressed up like a thermos?
Not enough, that's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it, coffee world. Get it where you can.
Hi!
Get it now.
Hi! Hello.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey!
A weather report?
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Why is it so dark in here?
So sleepy.
This is probably the lodge that we're staying at.
More days.
Just us busting into someone's room. Oh, hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Didn't even realize there was a guy there. Kind of cramped in here with a pool table. What's this? Look through news and rumors, focus on 2010. Locked? How dare these people want their privacy? I'm an FBI agent.
Doesn't budge.
Well, it's important to my investigation. Let me in.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, how are ya? The people here,
Hey, how are you doing?
they're too happy. There was a murder not far from here. Another deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
She keeps touching the deer. Maybe deer her favorite animal. Oh, this is our investigation board, I guess.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Welcome back, Anderson. God forbid I go and explore a little bit.
Oh dear. Cute.
It'll be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Deer Fest. This place really loves their deer.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Okay.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked throughout.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
So what were they doing out that night?
He's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Uh-huh.
He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
That matches up.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan
I was down
Wake?
at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
Found a what? You holding out? I'd like to visit the mine place.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
There you go. Okay, so this is our current case board. Okay. The book has described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing to the guy with knives. Seems to
We're
match
dealing
the
with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
We're closing this case.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's
New
my
file for
first
this.
cult case. Exciting.
Exciting! People are dying in a weird satanic cult. Alright. Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. So they're wearing masks.
Keep trying.
What kind of cult? Who is involved? Cult psychology. They're masked. We need more information. Maybe that's all we're gonna get out of them for now. Why is it so dark back here? Another deer head. Are you gonna touch it?
I feel bad for these guys.
Okay. She loves deer.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Locked. It is so dark in here. Is everyone trying to save electricity? Can't open. Someone's burger.
Take it easy.
Ooh, we're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Anything to
You
show
go
these
ahead,
things?
Anderson.
No.
We'll
Okay.
be here.
I think they still have something left in the mine place. Oh, I could profile them.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
I don't quite understand how she's able to do that, but we'll roll with it.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, we can look at the lunchbox cases.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Okay, so these were in the Bright Falls area.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not. There we go. And then this goes there. Never mind. Find evidence. What does it say? Maybe it just also goes up here? Okay. Okay. Maybe now we can ask them a few more questions.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Hmm?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Oh,
And
excuse
what
me?
horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
You're crazy.
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the? Imagine you walk into a town and someone's like, I remember you. And they're like, yeah, your daughter died.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
This guy's a nerd. Plays D&D.
Deerfest. Always draws a crowd.
And he plays wizard.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Yeah, she's weird.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
All right.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Stick our hand in a guy's
Lead the
chest
way,
cavity.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
You're weird,
I can't say
Casey.
I feel the same.
He's joking.
All right. Let's go ahead and stick our hands in this guy's chest cavity.